Me, Supernautas. Last time out, we saved some elven ladies from certain danger, and we joined the Grey Wardens. And so now we're going to see where that adventure takes us as we join the strategy meeting before the battle. I'll get right out there and get started. Enjoying coming back to this game and playing through it again. I'm aware this was amongst the series of things, wasn't it, where you could carry over your character to the next game. So we'll probably try and go through the series in due course. Right now, just double check what we're doing. That's the only mission really we have to do. We need to do that at some point in the Kirkari Wilds. We'll maybe do that, but not right now. We have to go and meet the king. And here we are.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
He's going to stand by us, that's good.
Too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait.
They are dangerous, but, you know, no
all.
major
I
concern.
must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a full notion. Our
Can't
arguments
hurt
with
to
the
have more
Orlesians are a
help.
thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How
Can't
fortunate
hurt.
Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces
not
will have to
handing them
suffice,
over.
won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for
Let's
battle?
just hope that we're going to do good enough.
And this is the
As
recruit
just
I
a
met earlier
handful
on
of
the
Grey
road.
Wardens.
I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank
Every
you.
Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
I suppose
Your
so.
fascination with
Kinda didn't have any
Grey
choice,
legends
but
will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to
it was either that or probably be
Fine.
executed.
Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then
Yeah, what do we do
You
next?
will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
to
cover.
flank the Darkspawn. I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
Yeah, who's going to do
I
that?
have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we
Make
should
sure they're
send
good
our
enough
best.
then.
Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
I think we'll do alright.
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
Yeah, if we're not
Have there been no
there,
signs of any dragons in the wilds?
if we're not
Isn't
there,
that what you're
and it
there for,
appears...
Duncan?
Yes. Your
Yeah, but if you're sending us off to do something else...
The tower and its beacon are unnecessary.
Oh, here we go.
Several
will
of
not
Magi.
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the
Just
Darkspawn.
arguments and trouble,
Enough.
you know.
This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yeah, as long as you're sure that you're spreading
Caleb.
people out in the right way.
Glorious moment for us all.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably wasn't going to light it, you know. Now we have to.
the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
Okay.
What? I won't be in the battle.
No, apparently not.
The King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit,
Apparently none of us will be in the
they won't
battle.
know when to charge.
So he needs two Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
It's about the size of it.
The tower is on
Where
the
is the
other side
tower?
of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived.
Okay.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance.
I know where it is
From the
already, I
top,
just...
You'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we
We
light?
will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
What if you can't? What if the Archdemon
Soil
appears?
outdraws, that's what.
If it does,
Yeah.
leave it to us.
No heroics from either of us, he
No
says.
heroics from either of you.
Can we
Stay
join the
with
battle
your
after?
men And guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Okay. How much time do we
Battle
have?
is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have
Less than an hour?
Then I
Okay.
must join the others.
I know what we need to do
There
then.
you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Yeah, we will.
May the the Maker watch over you.
Because I won't.
Over us all.
So here we go. Get to the Tower of Ishal. I shall. Yeah, I mean, not the greatest of jokes to make, really, but that's where we're going. To the tower. What's happening? Oh, lightning. Lightning strikes. And the battle is joined. We're going to have our own work cut out for us. Getting there and doing what we need to do. Everyone's going to be slaughtered, aren't they? Yeah, swing your sensor there.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course.
Well, as long as everyone's on the same side, yeah. I don't think they are. I don't think everyone's on your side. I guess we'll soon find out. Here they come, the dark spawn. There's a lot of them. Like, way too many of them. Like, far too many of them. Here they come. Oh, he's a scary looking guy, yeah? No one's going to be running away. No running away for you, coward. It's definitely too late to run away now. They got some big monsters in there. There's a sea of them, a sea of...
Archers!
monsters. Light them up. Light them up. Quickly. As many as you can. You really need to take those bigger ones down. They're just going to get torn apart. Surely. Surely they're not going to stand against that. Not for long, anyway.
For Ferelden!
And now that they've used up all the cannon fodder, send everyone else. Oh, it's a big boulder. Or 5. Knocking everything down. Is that the tower we were supposed to light up? That might be a problem.
Let's cross the bridge.
Oh, just auto-saving my content, why not? Get across this bridge as fast as we can. Oh, he's leveled up. He has leveled up. Let's level him up then. I have no specialization points to spend, but 3 attribute points. Get a couple of them on the go, and that. What do we want? We can spend 1 point. No, precise striking. Yeah, let's give him that. And that'll be it then. Let's go. Whoa, nasty. We avoided getting hit by that. And that. But, you know, it's a dangerous... Ooh. I got hit by something. It's a dangerous game we're playing. So now we have to go up here. They're everywhere. They've taken the tower.
Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
By monsters. Darkspawn.
Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
We have to get there ourselves. Yeah, see, when they talked about all those like tunnels and things underground, I knew that was I knew that wasn't a good thing. Well then, you monsters. Our weapons are flaming. At least we've got some allies to help us. Get that one, get that one, get that one. Kill them all. There's another one. Okay, is there anything to pick up on any of these bodies? Oh, here comes another one. Or two. There's a lot of like loot we're not getting because we have to go and fight these. I have to go all the way around to do it. No, don't. Just go over there. Okay, now I can loot their bodies. May as well pick up any additional items we can get. It's mostly money on these at the moment. I don't know what these things need money for. I don't think they're buying anything. They're not making a trip down to the local shops. They just like it. I guess it's just shiny. Shiny coins. Here we go. More of them. Come on, you crazy monsters. Just have to wipe them out as fast as possible. That was easy. Took his head. Come on, there's nothing close enough by that I can't pick up all that stuff. Oh, there's loads of them here. Yes, that's better. I need to watch out for healing as well. We interrupted his attack, that's good. Oh, I was almost dead. Oh, I was almost gone. Right, let's check these bodies for stuff. Got an acid flask off that one, useful for creating traps or poisons or whatever. Talk to the soldiers, although I don't really think there's any reason to. Stand fast, he says. Stand fast. Okay. Let's take a look and see if there's anything useful. Maybe not for me, maybe for... I think that... What's that Templar shield? 4 defense. There was a shield that we just got there. Large Darkspawn shield. It's only 3 defense, so that's not really much use. He has no use for bows. Would he be better with a greatsword? No, because he won't be able to... Yeah, it's a 2-handed sword, so he won't be able to have a shield. I don't think there's anything there that he can really make much use of either. Never mind, right, let's go. Not much that would be any use to him. That one doesn't have anything on it. No money on him. Got a health poultice and a Grey Warden's helmet. How's that helmet compared to the one I'm... Well, I guess it's not going to make any difference. He can wear that, because he hasn't got a helmet at all. Right now. Chainmail gloves, splintmail gloves, they're about the same. Okay, let's do this. Into the Tower of Ishal. To get rid of all of these darkspawn that have tainted the place. Where are they? Here they are, I see them. Everything's on fire! Try for the traps. Oh, you fools. That's my own fault, I should have detected the trap. Okay, here we go. That guy that's got like the yellow name above him really needs to be taken first. It's a tough battle. One down though. And another. Now you. Was that one of our guys dead already? Stunned him. Take him where we can and take this emissary out. Okay, we did it. Okay, so they're reviving. Hopefully they'll heal themselves. Because I don't want to have to use my healing stuff on them. More acid flasks. Is that trap completely useless now? Yeah, it's been tripped. We can't recover anything from it. I better be a bit more careful about traps as I'm walking along, you know? And just watch what I'm doing. There we go, another enemy. Come on, let's take them while we can. The chest there we can open too, so we'll get to that once we've wiped these people out. That did no damage, that's a useful attack. Ah, there we go. Surround him. All done. Looks like it's mostly just more money. Oh, there's another one on the ground. Nothing we can get from them. Frozen lightning. I don't know if that's much use for me, but another lesser health poultice, which, you know, doesn't really help that much healing wise, does it? Spirit balm and a silver bracelet. Some more money. Not much else. And so we continue. That's obviously a place they've come up from. If only we could seal that off. What's out this way? That was the opposite door from where we were a minute ago. And more enemies are here. That one's down. Next. Just a continuous onslaught, really, isn't it? There's another one. No trouble, really. Doing a little bit of damage to our friends here, but not enough to cause too much of a problem. Oh, chest. Instead of leather helm there. I wonder, actually. What have I got here? Deathroot extract. Small grease trap. Trap making. I could build caltrop traps. Or one of them at least. Well, we'll build one. Doesn't hurt. I'm not sure how much use it is, but, you know. Up to the second floor.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Wasn't supposed to be, that doesn't mean there wasn't going to be. No point complaining about it, let's fight.
We need to stay focused. Kill first, ask questions.
I think someone probably let them in, to be
We
honest.
need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Yeah, probably. The immediate problem is we've got to fight our way there. Oh, there's a chest, but a crate at least, with some elf fruit in it. Let's watch out for traps here. I want to Ah, looks like that's no use. Let's just fight them. Oh, okay. He can burn him. Burn him fast. Lesser nature salve. Not much use really, but... Oh, I see some enemies over there. Okay. That was easy. A little too easy if you ask me. Now I wonder if I can just throw out a trap. More money. More problems. No? Is it not? No, okay. Oh, a discarded book. It's a codex on the Imperium in Flames. Shield. Not really much use to me, but nonetheless, we'll take it. Make some money out of it eventually. Okay. I'm going to try and see if I can draw them here, maybe? Ah, look. Bit of ballista action. Oh, I better watch I don't hit my own guys. I'm not sure that trap really helped anybody, to be honest. Maybe... I can't put it anywhere but right under my feet. It's really not that much use. Unless I stand there and do it. By the time I do though, the thing will have died. Get out of the trap, because I think I've trapped myself in it. Never mind them. It's not much use as a trap, is it? Hey, we've trapped all these guys and ourselves. More money. Money and... Oh, deathroot extract. Okay. I can make some poisons though, can't I? See if there's anything I can actually make. No, nothing. Oh, but wait, I have some deathroot extract. What exactly does it do? Weapons coated in this deal additional nature damage. The trouble is, when thrown that smashes, and we deal more damage if we put acidic damage on our weapon. Aha, here we go. See, he gets that flame column thing on them. And a lot of our attacks don't really matter at that stage. I mean, he's totally annihilating them with that. He's down. It's a great first attack, isn't it? Like a little surprise attack. As a column of flame bursts into the room. Some rough leather armour. I wonder. No, it's not going to be as good as that, surely. What helmet do I have? A studded helmet. There's a difference between that and a studded leather helmet. It's not as good. That's what. Studded leather armour. There's nothing particularly useful. I could give the tower guards something better. Actually, no, probably can't, to be honest. I could give them better weapons. The axe does do more damage instead of the mace. Because, you know, I've got a lot of weapons here that I'm not going to really need. Give him an axe instead, and maybe a better shield. There you go, have a metal shield. I don't think he's got much use for any of the stuff that's there. I might be wrong. See, he has no helmet, has no gloves, has no boots. Let's give him some boots. They surely can't hurt. I think we should leave his his robes because they obviously give him additional power. Good, right. Oh, wait, no. Seemed like as soon as I tried to actually loot that, it was trying to do something else. There's another one over there that we need to take stuff off. Some venom. Oh, and another box. Just so we don't forget. And up to the next floor. We're just working our way through the tower fast as we can. Time we get up there, there'll be like a
Loghain better be ready to charge
demon
as soon
or a
as we-
dragon or something
The king
waiting
is
to
in
take
the-
everyone down. Okay, so there's no crates or I was going to say there's no crates or chests there. Got some ice arrows, which is great, but nobody here really uses ranged combat abilities. And here we go. Let's go straight at them, I suppose. Take them down as fast as we can. And watch that we don't die in the process. Next up here, 2 archers. That one fell fast, didn't he? Like really fast. And he's gone. Right, now is there anything around for us to pick up? Some weapons of some kind here. A dagger, but it's not going to be any better than what we're using currently. Next room, more enemies. Of course. Just stun him. That'll help us beat him a little bit. Take him on. They're just going down. I mean, we're cutting through them like a hot knife through butter. And now I can't attack him because I'm in the wrong place. We've stunned him, and now we hit him with this little double whammy there. And he's gone. We could release these dogs. I feel like they might help us a little bit. Although I might have bypassed the point in time when they could actually help us. But, you know, still, they're here. Ready. No, the dogs are too far away to see that they can attack these creatures. They're down. Any more? No? Good. No, guys, don't go out there just yet. See, I'm going to have to go through every room again in order to pick up all the stuff. Looks like he's decided to go and attack this room now. Okay, are they all down? Good. Don't go through any more doors until I tell you it's okay to do so. Please. Got some quite heavy rain outside my door. It's quite loud. And wind too. Okay, so let's pick up all the items that are loose here in the various crates. More health items. More useful potions and poisons and goodness knows what else. All those lovely things that we apparently need. Yeah, more healing items. You'd think we were about to reach some kind of major battle, wouldn't you? We probably are. Soon find out. Okay, well, not in this room, but this is the room that'll take us up to the next floor. When, no doubt, we'll meet up with some major resistance. Because so far, it's been a little underwhelming. Knock him down! Beat him! And that's this room cleared too. An acid flask, and what's that chest? That's an interesting looking chest. With some chainmail gloves in it. Oh, and a weapon stand. There's always money in the weapon stand. Or maybe it's weapons, I don't know. Gloves wise, I don't think they make a great deal of difference. No, because I'm wearing studded leather gloves. Oh no, wait, those are better armour wise, just slightly. I guess I'll put them on then. Weapons that I've got, I don't think... Oh no, that is better than that one. We'll pop that in place of that then, because it's steel rather than grey iron, of course. I think. Let me just check though. 4.8, 4.4, yeah, this is a better dagger. So we won't mess about too much. We'll be a little tiny amount stronger, not a great deal. That tower guard's killed 6 people. And what are we welcomed by here? A gigantic enemy. It's going to take a bit longer to defeat than the other ones. And he'll probably be resistant to some of our staggering attacks and all the rest. He's the only enemy we've got here, but... Ogre, he's an ogre. I probably shouldn't have thrown that really, all things considered. Ow! Well, you know what? What are you? Well, he knocked us all down. Think that. I mean, he's not... Ooh, he just kicked me from behind. While I was behind him, should I say. Like it was nothing. Coat my sword with deathroot extract. Let's see how good it is. Oh, that's hurting. That hurts. Oh, that's really not good. We're in some... Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Stay away. Oh no. Oh, they're all dead. Oh, that's a problem. That's not good. We're all dead. Our journey ends. And the worst thing is, I bet it hasn't saved at any time recently. Oh, it did. It saved it just as we entered. That's good. If I would pay a bit more attention to fighting him instead of messing about with all the other things that I did. Okay. Let's just behave ourselves. Come on, guys, take him down. Stun him. That's the way forward. Drink this quickly. Oh, the mage is dead. Oh, he's going to throw a boulder at me! But he missed because he threw it the wrong way. I need to heal. I don't think I can do this. Oh, don't die. Okay, this isn't working. Clearly. Get him while he's stunned. Oh, he did he just did a super kick. I don't think ogres are allowed to do super kicks. And while he's attacking him, he can't attack us. Take a potion. I think we got him. Just needed to be a bit better prepared. I think that was the only issue. there were two of us that just did a similar attack at the same time. And look at that, no loot on his body.
We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Light the beacon. Kick the tires and light the fires. It's probably too late.
Sound the retreat.
We were too late.
About the king. Should we not
Do as I command.
I don't think that was... I think that was always his plan. It's safe to say
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
that was his plan all along. To leave us stranded. As soon as we sent that signal. Shouldn't have lit it. Shouldn't have lit the fire. Shouldn't have. Now that we have, there's just no way back for them. No matter how many they take down. Here's a big one. He's going to bite his head off. A little snack. Or just crush him. It's like a little teddy. He's playing with him like it's his teddy bear. Oh, he's alive. He's not going to give up. Seriously, going for it. It took 4 of us, like 2 attempts to kill one of them. He's killed one on his own. And then succumbed to his wounds. It's safe to say that there's no point going over to see if he's alive, because he's not. His armour, which was yellow a minute ago, is now completely red. He's been crushed. Yep, we lit the fire. And that's where he meets his end. I just got killed. Not really. I got shot with arrows though. Shot with arrows. Yeah, the most powerful enemy we faced was the ogre. Yeah, we know that. I should have woken up and been like, I'm an ogre.
Mother shall be pleased.
I think there's some kind of mod for the PC version. What happened?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
No. What happened to the army, to the
man
king?
who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
No, I'm not going to take it very well either.
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before.
Yeah, that's the one.
He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you.
Suspicious and dim-witted. But he means well.
Yes, but I expect you.
My
should
injuries
be
were
fine.
severe.
The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Okay then. Let's go and
I
speak
will
to her.
stay and make something to eat.
Good. Please do. And just take all your money.
Daft?
Who said that? Was that her that said that? She didn't mind me stealing from that, but as soon as I tried opening the other one, she's like, no! How dare you! Still, see what she's got to say.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry.
Yeah, I think we're the only ones left.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
I'm not, thanks to her.
If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Yeah, we would.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean...
You told us your name.
What do we call you? You've never told us your name.
We wouldn't just call you Morrigan's mother.
The chastened folk call me
Flemeth.
I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And
I
what does
guess
that
that's
mean?
what people called her.
I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
It certainly has. So why did you save us?
You cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying.
Yeah, that would be a bad thing.
Someone has to deal with these dark spawn.
Yeah, but
It
two
has
of us?
always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Don't know, maybe. Of course
But
not.
we were fighting the dark spawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Because now he
that's
can be in
a good
power.
question. Men's
Or take
hearts
power
hold
somehow.
shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver.
Or ally himself with, maybe.
Is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Yeah.
By ourselves? No Grey
Well,
Warden
you know,
has ever defeated a Blight without the army.
Then we
of
need to
100
unite the
nations.
nations.
Not to mention, I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I mean, we could probably try and unite them under one banner, but...
Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Al Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
You wouldn't think so.
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men.
Yeah, he
And was
does.
Kaelin's uncle.
But maybe there's a reason he wasn't at the battle.
He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him.
I mean, we
for
could
help.
try.
Of course, the treaties. Grey Wardens.
Oh, there we go. We can demand aid.
Dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army.
It certainly
to me.
does. And possibly quite a
So we
strong
do
one.
this. Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army.
I mean... You
So
know,
you are
why
set
not?
then, ready to
It's about the
obey
only
orders.
choice open to us right now.
Now,
As ready as we'll ever
before you
be.
go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
What's that?
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have two
Stew?
guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Yeah, she's coming with us.
Such a shame.
Send Morgan with us.
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
I could see one of them there. I think that's an excellent idea,
Say in this?
if she
You have
wants
been
to do it.
itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Was this your idea all along?
But I had the impression that you two needed assistance, whatever the form.
You're absolutely
Not
right.
to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our
Will it?
problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do
Yeah.
not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on
Yeah,
that
quite
tower.
possibly.
Point taken.
Mother,
Yeah. So let's do it.
this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
Oh, I think you
You
are.
must be
I
ready.
think you're more than
Alone,
ready.
These two must unite for Eldon against the
Yeah.
Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail.
Without her,
and
we'll
all
definitely
will
fail, she
perish
says.
Under the blight. Even I.
I understand.
She
And
understands.
you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world.
Yeah.
I do this because you must succeed.
Understood. I understand,
Well,
and we
they're
will
my things, if
take
you
her with
please.
us. And be on our way.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or,
Well then,
if you
let's
prefer,
go there.
I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate
I
to
doubt
return
she's
to
going to burn down her hut
hut.
with some overcooked stew.
'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
Yeah, that's a
All I meant
much
was-
bigger chance of that happening right now.
Do try to have fun, dear.
Oh, fun is it? So we've got a few extra quests that have just appeared. But first I need to level up a couple of characters. Okay, so 3 more attribute points. I'm going to stick another one in strength, although dexterity is more important to me. And we'll fire something into willpower as well. Which skill could we add to... We could make our coercion skill better to help talk people into doing things for us. That's not a bad idea. Herbalism I'm not too concerned about. I feel like that might not be a bad idea. Combat tactics is a good one as well. Tell you what, we're going to take coercion on the 3rd level just now. Okay, we can go below the belt. Sneak while using items. Yeah, riposte there. Okay, dual weapon sweep. That's what we're doing. And then I just need to level up Alistair too. He's got plenty of strength in there, so let's boost his constitution a bit more. Tell you what we're going to do, because he's close to it, we're going to give him the highest level of combat training. And... don't really need him to learn dual weapon skills, do we? Give him that. And she's not due to level up anytime soon. So that's that. Now, quests. So the other quest we had before is just now gone. And this is what we need to do. We need to go to Redcliffe, Orzammar. We need to speak to the Dalish Elves. And we need to get the Circle to join us. No mean feat. Let's head out to the world map. I must gather my party before venturing forth, apparently. And they're already here, so let's do it. So she's suggesting we go to Lothering first. Which is what we will do. Obviously we can go to all these other places as well. Redcliffe, etc. Denerim. And a party camp. Yes. But right now, let's go to Lothering as she suggested. Oh, we've got a fight on our hands now. We've got to fight some stuff. Meanwhile, what's happening in Denerim?
And I expect each of
Loghain.
you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly.
So that he can defend himself against the people who are no doubt going to take him down.
State if we let them. We must defeat this darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak.
Go on then.
You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent and claim we must unite under your banner
Yeah.
for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar?
Yeah.
Your withdrawal was most...
It was, wasn't it? Yeah, tell it like it is. He's a coward, he
Everything
turned
I
tail
have
and
done
ran.
has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
So you say.
The Bannorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or
Yeah, he'll
anyone.
just, like, annihilate you if you try and stop him.
Van Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war.
Yeah, he does.
If Eamon were here...
But he's not, is he?
Van Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do
Is
what
he?
was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Do you think? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Something feels a bit... One of my connections feels a bit loose here, one sec. I think we're okay. And we're on the road. About to be assaulted by dogs. Or is this the one that I made friends with? Oh, I think it is. It is, isn't it? And a load of darkspawn. And so he says, it's time for us to be killed. Take them. Yes. Attack. Get this Frolic Elf out. Uh-oh, he needs some healing. His lesser health pulses don't really help. Obviously. Oh, we got a green stone out of that. He wagged his tail happily in pants.
I think he was out there looking for you.
Yeah.
He's chosen you. Mabaria like that?
Yeah, I know, it's the one that I helped earlier.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
It does.
He's
Yeah.
not mangy.
Yeah, leave him alone. Yeah, let's take him with us. Let's call the dog Bill, just because why not? It's not really a great name for a dog, but that's what we're going to call him. Because, you know, as good a name as any for a dog, isn't it? And he's wearing that, but there was something else. The War Paint of the Wolfhound does an extra 4 damage versus beasts. And so we'll give him that. Right, come on then. Buddy, let's keep moving. Get some elf fruit while we're on our way. We're going the right way. I'm not too sure. I think it was just that battle that we were having. Just that fight that we were having. And I will gather my party and venture forth, yeah. To the place we were going to in the first place. To the village. Who's this guy?
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. Led by an elf, of all things.
That's right.
They don't look much like them others, you know.
Maybe you should.
Just let these ones pass.
It's probably a good idea.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highway.
Yeah.
Preying on those fleeing the darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is
Okay,
that any way to greet
just take a
someone?
moment.
A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Or how about we just take you out?
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
Oh, you've got
It's
eyes.
for
Good.
everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's not an official tax though. An official toll though, is it?
Indeed. For the
So you're
upkeep of
toll
the
collectors then,
Imperial
are you?
Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Well, if you leave bodies lying next to it, it would be.
Not much
And
gets
fixing
past
the
I
highway.
see.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing. you, see?
Thanks, buddy. Thanks for being honest.
Even a Genlock would have understood that.
Yeah,
I
well,
can't
I'm
say
not
I'm
paying.
pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Do those rules involve you
We can
dying
ransack
violently?
Your corpse, then. Those are the rules.
You see, those might be the rules.
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to
What?
Ferelden, I hear.
No, we didn't.
Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
Yeah, that's not going to stop them then, eh?
Grey Warden's good. I mean, really good.
Yeah.
Good enough to kill a king.
You have
And
a
them,
point.
yeah.
Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
Actually, oh yeah, they could use a donation.
Just when we had things settled.
Yeah, no, we didn't have anything settled. They're quite tough though. They're not weak. Better not die. That would be a bad look.
All right, we surrender. We're just
Oh.
trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
Well, if the Darkspawn are going to get you all, then
Yes, I'm a
get
criminal.
by. You're a criminal.
Admit it. I apologize.
Oh, do you? Hand over everything you've stolen.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Well, that's fine, but you're going to die anyway. Some fight. Now I realise we probably went a bit hard on them. But, you know, they're bad guys. We stopped everyone from being taken down by them on the road. I mean, you know, we helped. That's the whole point, isn't it? Right, okay, what have I got armour-wise? So I've got rough studded leather armour, which means one of these is probably better. I mean, that's much better. Yeah, so we'll pop that one on. Let's have a look what else we've got. Cured helmet, gloves, and the boots are... Now, surely these gloves are better. Good. I don't think there's anything else worth having there, to be honest. I'm just trying to think, has she maybe got some stuff she'd be better to wear? I could give her a studded leather helmet. Let's give her some gloves. I could put her in studded leather armour. But I think she'd be better in her robes, to be honest. It helps her out a little bit. And that gives me... Well, maybe I'll put... He can have a mud idol. I don't know what a mud idol's really for, but... It's one of those things that he can have. Okay, well let's keep moving because we've got rid of the criminals who were really, you know, doing a lot of damage to the people living in the area. I need to find a shop so that we can sell off some of the garbage that we've got.
There it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Lothering.
Oh, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my
Pretty much.
set so hard to understand? Have you never lost?
I need to get more healing items too.
Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right.
Oh, lovely.
Very creepy. Forget I asked.
His knave?
What did you want to talk about?
He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh,
Okay, let's settle down now, guys.
This is the part where
Come
we're
on.
shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I
No,
thought we should talk
I
about
guess
where
not.
we intend to go first. But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think...
Nah, we could
what
just wing it,
Grey
really.
suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are
Not
three
yet.
main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi.
Yeah.
I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. Short of leaving
Is there a way to
Ferelden
contact
take
the
them out,
remaining
the
Grey
only place
Wardens?
to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress, and that's thousands of miles away.
Alright, so I guess we're not going to be going there then.
I can give you directions if you like.
Well, not right this minute.
He'll be
Okay,
at
tell you what,
Castle
yeah, tell
Redcliffe,
me.
in the far western part of Ferelden.
Castle
between the
Redcliffe?
mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell
Which
us
is
where
where I
he
knew
is.
he was anyway.
If we head
Dale
eastward
Shelves.
towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans.
See word
that
of
wander
one
this
of the
area.
clans.
Hopefully, they will still be there. We would
Hopefully.
need to speak to their
And the
king
dwarves?
in Orzammar. That means
Orzammar, of
heading
course.
west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
No.
That will be at their tower
Where do we find the
on Lake
Magi?
Harrenhal to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Yeah.
If he isn't out
And
in
where
the
would
field with the
Loghain be?
army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I
Yeah.
suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion.
That's
of course.
that's an odd,
you have a
that's an
plan.
interesting suspicion.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Yeah, we're going to head into the village and then we'll decide what we're doing. Thank you. Apparently I've been left in charge of the entire Grey Warden situation right now. I need to have a look at some of these quests that we've got there. Found a body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse had been picked clean. Try and see if we can get through that quest. By heading into Lothering. Not interested in the farmer right now. We obviously can't go that way to get where we're going. Just someone's land that we need to get off. Get off my land, he says.
Safe shelter. I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
Okay. Thanks for that information. There's probably a quest of some kind over here. Oh, someone's being a bit nasty, isn't he?
Give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so
What's he
nice
doing?
to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Clean yourself up,
you there.
Alistair, eh?
You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Depends.
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is
Being
charging
upset about you
outlandish
charging too
prices
much.
for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
That is how supply and demand works, whether it's a good
All
idea.
of these cretins would do the same in his shoes.
That's
given the
probably
chance.
true.
I
Yeah.
have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most
Yeah,
of
but
them
it looks like you've decided what
very people last
they're
week.
worth to them.
Now they flee for their
I mean, they
lives,
decide
and
what
yours
it's worth
not
to them, but then
business.
you say, no, I'm not selling it to you for that.
I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help
You don't
these
think
folks if
you're
they
being
could find no
unscrupulous
woods
at all, no?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not
They
arguing
killed the
anymore.
bandits.
Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. Perhaps.
I
If
think
that
you can
woman agrees,
compromise.
I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine,
Yeah.
done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to
Yeah,
solve
fine, that
every
works.
squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank
All
you
right,
for
no
your
need for sarcasm now.
assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Yeah, no worries. So, you're a merchant, right?
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
I was thinking about it.
Just don't buy everything.
More like sell some stuff, to be honest. I just want to sell stuff, if I'm totally honest. Like that, and that, and that, and those. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Yeah, I don't need them. For now, at least. And I want to sell this, and 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 that. Etc. We'll keep that. Because we don't really need it. Sell all of these things. Because they're no use for anything else. And no junk. He sells junk though, if you want to buy junk. Like you see it called junk in front of you and it's like, oh yeah, I'll buy that. Let's buy some junk. That is better than my offhand weapon, but it needs a lot more dexterity than I have. Darmizu. That's not better than the other one I had. So that's no use. Alistair's weapons, I mean, you know, I don't know. Oh, a dwarven longsword though. That's definitely better than what he's got right now. So we'll have it. Well, where she's got an enchant, she's got a magic staff. Requires 20 magic. I mean, her staff's obviously a bit better than this staff, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So forget that. I don't need any of that stuff right now. Armor. There's my armor. So let's see what I've got that I could change out for. Can't use that. Can't use that. Or that. Certainly can't wear scale mail or splint mail. And the armor's the same. Alistair. That is better than the armor he's wearing, but that's a lot of money. How much do I actually have? Yeah, that would take like almost all my money in one single easy installment. I could do some health poultices, so we'll have both of those. And we'll have both of those. Didn't mean to take that. Not much really there, you know. Got some recipes for some traps and things. Not a lot of healing items available to us right now. Still, there we go. We got a load of money off him.
The chanters are still off.
Yeah. The chanter's bored. And that's about dealing with some bandits. So we'll probably do that. But not right now. That's my active quest, the Fallen Templar quest.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk.
Hello.
And there's someone else to talk about.
I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps.
I can.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But
Right.
you probably already know that.
What is it?
Sorry.
What is it you want me to make?
Come back if you make some.
Well, what do you want? I mean, what kind of traps do you want? Elder Miriam.
Bed for the night. You taken care of?
No?
Ever since good King Caleb.
What's this?
Refugees and soldiers have been passing through.
We're not refugees.
And I've my hands full making sure refugees don't turn to petty theft or worse.
They're not likely to, though, are they?
Sir Brian took the
If you
charge
give
of
them
St. Matter's
some help.
defence and such. He'd have more of an ear for your type.
All right, lovely, thanks.
Too
Good
much
to know.
To do, and not enough time. I don't
Do you need
suppose
any
know
help?
anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies.
Oh, they're out of supplies. That's a shame.
To the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know.
Poultices, is it? Okay. We'll look into it. There's a few different people you can visit with regard to...
I saw you take the supplies from my car.
Did you? Did you really see them do that? Oh, there's a person trapped here inside a cage.
You want one of
Who are you?
captors? I have
Sten?
nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage.
Who put you in here?
I'm not. I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am
For what
Sten
reason?
of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Well, why are they locking you in there?
Mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now.
Probably something like that.
Soon enough.
This
Why?
is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy?
I think he would be...
That from you.
Why wouldn't you expect it from her?
To take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden then?
That's right.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill.
I
suppose not.
Not every legend's true. Well, you know.
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Yeah, why is she so scared of him? Can we just let him out?
More of me. My thanks, elf.
I'll leave you alone for now. To your fate or something. Right, we're still looking for something to do with this, Oh, bandits. That's good. That's what we wanted to do, fight the bandits. I've frozen 2 of them. Those archers are a bit of a problem. Kill them all. Kill every last one of them. Including this archer. Oh, what they thought they were doing. How they thought they were going to win. Against us. Of course, the next battle might be a bit more difficult because I don't have any more healing items. Or very few, anyway. I should have probably taken that skill in healing. And crafting healing items. Oh, we've got some more enemies here. Let's do it. A lot of Mabari here. I shouldn't have taken that now. Those two are fighting each other. Right, get them. Don't let them fight back. That one's frozen to death. That's what we needed. And that one's just fallen. One more bandit remains. Oh, what a shame. He was already gone by the time I got there. Now, there's at least one other group of them here somewhere. I seem to be fighting bandits when that wasn't the mission I was trying to do. But still, you know, let's try and take them down while we can.
Yes.
Not very many of them there, so I think we can probably take them. Let's get rid of this Mabari hound first. They're quite dangerous compared to some of the others. Okay, Alistair's dead. This isn't good. One to do. Well, there's two more to do, actually. Let's get this one out of the way. Easily done. Anything useful around here before I... Some leather boots. Splint mail boots. Alistair should wake up now. Oh, we got quite a lot of stuff off him.
What do you need?
Nothing right now. Let's take that elf fruit. What quest am I doing right now? I killed all 3 of the bandit groups. That one's a new... Is that sending me towards my main quest? I think it is, isn't it? Let's see, what is that? Yeah, that's taking me back out. So we don't want to go there yet. Let's turn around and do this part of the mission. Well, we got 1 health poultice from there. Clearly I need to get more. Can she make any? Can she craft anything? Herbalism. I don't want Mbari Crunch, thanks. No, you need flasks. I don't have any flasks. Seems to be the thing we're having trouble with. If we had flasks, we could do something to help, but we don't. Also, we need to find somebody who has something to do with the Templar body we found. Hey, Chanter Devons.
Full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Yeah, you're gonna pay us. Yeah, 3 gold. There's more. Yeah, we'll take that, and we'll take that too, okay? That's what you want, right? Let me just see, what are the missions that are around here? Sarah's Corpse and that mission from the Chanter's Board too. I need to try and find anything useful inside the Chantry.
The legions of evil are on your
Okay.
doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run.
Will they?
This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Is this guy talking nonsense?
Better to slit their
He doesn't
throats
care.
now than let them suffer at darkspawn hands.
What a lunatic.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This
What are you talking about?
bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Their stench? I've been fighting them.
Darkspawn will feast on our flesh.
Everyone will die, he says. Eventually, yeah. Don't have time for doomsayers.
Will you
I
listen
wonder.
to him? He's been at it for hours now.
Has he? Okay. It's good to know, I guess. Sir Marin.
Refuge in the Chantry. There's simply no room left.
Oh, that's a shame.
So
Do
many
I look like a
are
refugee?
Make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Yeah, that's not likely either, to be honest.
Were?
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Yeah, I got rid of them.
Is he still alive? The revered mother put him there a few weeks back. He'll be dead soon enough.
Yeah, why?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Brian heads the Templars stationed here.
Well, presumably he'd be able to... He would know about that Templar that we found.
Since Tairn Loghain
Any
passed
news?
by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Just don't tell him you're a Grey
Watch
Warden.
over you.
Whatever you do. Yeah, we're just going to go inside and see what's happening.
Stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of
Okay.
protection this village has.
You have Sir Donald.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald?
No, because you had your back turned to us.
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet.
Just going to tell everyone.
No thanks to turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
what's wrong with him?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
Maybe we don't go to him first then.
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No
Yeah,
one
I
knows
think
the nature
Loghain's
of the
involved in
illness,
that.
and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
The Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my
So do I.
I expect
So your quest brought you here?
Enchantress Library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Oh, okay.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the
Yeah, what's this about the ashes? Andraste?
Surely you know all this.
Nah, not really.
If you're truly
I'd like to hear what you've learned.
There are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation.
Yeah,
intend to
I
return
think you're
to
probably
Redcliffe
right,
soon
but, you know.
and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives. My fellow knight and
Who's Sir
travelling
Henrik?
companion. He is delayed, though. What? And you have his locket? And a note?
Yeah, we
Maker's
found
mercy.
him.
Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Well, you know, they're no use to me.
Thank you.
And I took
wonder
out the
how many
bandits
of
too.
us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Probably a lot of you.
Why is that, if I may ask? I see.
We need his help
The
against
Arl is a
Loghain.
man, it's true. Tern Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden.
It's very
Whatever
unlikely
Tern has done
that
or
he
not
would
done, the Arl remains ill.
join
or
up.
worse. That is my primary concern. He may be dead
So is there any
already.
point going?
Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's
Well,
happening
hopefully,
in Redcliffe
but-
ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain
Yeah, we
you
should
would be
probably
welcome
go
to
there
Castle
first.
Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe.
I'll go just now.
Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again.
Okay, bye then.
You have been most helpful.
Be on your way. He's not much help to us right now. Right, down here should be the revered mother.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend?
It's unlikely, especially if you're locking up random people to die.
I am the revered
Who are
mother
you?
of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
Do they? Oh, right.
I understand.
I have nothing to offer you.
Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins. for
Oh no,
the
it's not because I'm not wealthy enough,
What
it's
can
because I
I
think
do
you're an
for you?
idiot. I want to talk about the
I
canary.
might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Because to be honest, we could do with him as a...
Then his next victims
Anyway, I
might
can
count
convince you to
and
release
me
him.
as their murderers. Your custody.
So can you might release him into my
And who might
custody?
you be?
Oh, okay, I don't think I should tell him I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
Let me take the canary with me.
Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him?
I don't think he needs to be controlled.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
Okay.
Now we threaten priests. How fun.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
Yeah, he doesn't like that.
You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence,
Well, you're an idiot,
please.
so...
We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No,
well,
Your Reverence,
is
I
what
will
we've come
not
to,
allow that
locking
happen.
people in
I have more
cages.
important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
I didn't intend to return. Oh, Alistair disapproves. That's a shame. Apparently. Oh look, we've got some stuff here. Some books. Alistair's going to be really unhappy, isn't he? Now I'm stealing books from the place too. From this nonsense place. Okay, so what do we have quest-wise to look at? That was from the Chanter's board. The Canary prisoner we can release. What does she need? 3 poultices. 3 spring traps. And I need to cull bears and find an orphan's mother. I feel like that's a dangerous quest. No available quests at this time. I guess that's the orphan. Have you seen my mummy?
She's really tall. And she
Tall with red hair.
We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some
Do
mean
ya?
men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me. But
If you're waiting and he hasn't seen her. This is who we're looking for.
She'll come soon, right? She wouldn't leave me here all alone, Mother.
No, she wouldn't. That's right. I should probably try and get to their home before he does.
So tell me something, Oregon. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned.
Okay, let's release this guy first.
Strange, it was my home.
But it was just...
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to open your cage.
Not think the priestess would part with it.
No, not willingly.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom. So be it.
Yeah, you can atone for your crime by
Set me
assisting
free
you.
And I will follow you against the Blight.
Good.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Welcome to the party, Bren. Bren? I said Bren. His name's not Bren, it's Sten. Glad to have you with us.
Elsewhere.
Yeah, well, we've got a few quests we need to do here before we're ready to proceed, but yeah. Who do I want as my party? Oh yeah, I'm going to take the dog out. Even though I know that we'll accept that. I wonder if I've got some equipment he can wear, because I don't think he's going to be much use to in his pyjamas. He doesn't have a weapon either, so let's change that. You can take this greatsword, yeah? Oh, one moment. I need to give Alistair his new sword. Yeah, I don't think he wants to wear his pyjamas, but that's his hat, I'm pretty sure, so there you go. He's got heavy chainmail gloves on. I think we'll give him the... well, which is better? 120, 175. Chainmail boots. Heavy chainmail armour. I think he's ready to go. we're all sorted. Right, now we're going to go and find this boy's mother, and then apparently we've got to get rid of some bears too. So bear with us.
Mindless creatures.
If you like. Oh, wolves. Time to get some wolves. They shouldn't be too hard to defeat, really. There's more coming, look. So we've got to keep fighting them. Oh, I heard some nasty biting noises there. Oh, looks like they're all gone. That kid's mother, I think, is here. Oh, this is the bears. This is the bears. Need to fight them hard and fast because they will do some serious damage if we're not careful. Actually, they didn't take that long to defeat, you know? That's it, take that away with you. So that's one quest done. And I think that's the kid's mother. Somewhere over here. A landmark tree. Unremarkable at this time. Oh, red-haired corpse. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that that's who her mother is. That's who the kid's mother is. Okay, so we can go back now and turn in both of these quests, which will get us where we need to go sooner rather than later. We found a friend to take with us too. There's also this place we can look at also as well, but right now, will they pay us after we threatened their priestess? Probably not.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his
You know, we cleared out both of these
and the stars
missions.
stood still, the winds did quiet, all was silent in prayer and thanks.
Lovely. Thanks. And no more quests, so we can leave that alone now. We don't need to have anything to do with them anymore. However, there are some people here I want to speak to. No gossip to tell us then. Dane's Refuge.
Well, look what we have here then. I think we've just been blessed.
Have you been blessed, have you?
Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning
Well.
asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems.
Yeah, it's probably because they hadn't seen us initially.
Surely, there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that.
Yeah, sure, that's what we are.
Stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
I made a mistake going in here.
I doubt he would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
Yeah, he's an
I am
idiot.
not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved us from the Grey Wardens' treachery.
What?
I serve him gladly. Enough talk.
He didn't save you from
The
anything,
warden into custody.
apart
Kill
from
this
fighting.
and anyone else that gets in your way.
Are you serious?
Quick.
That's not very... Oh my word, this was a bad idea. This was not a good idea, I'm just going to say that right now. But I've leveled up at least.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good.
Surrender?
They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
What do you want to tell him?
That
I'll tell him.
we know what really happened.
Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Okay. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
Many of us had more colorful lives before we joined. Let me
I'm sure you
introduce
did.
myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothring. Oh, I was.
Oh, you were. You're not anymore?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what
It is,
happened,
yes.
you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Okay.
The Maker
Why are
told
you
me
so eager to come with me? The Maker told you to. Do you hear voices in your head often?
I know that sounds absolutely insane.
She had a vision.
But it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy.
How'd you know? What's the difference between a dream and a vision?
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair.
Yeah, why not? Take her with us.
Chaos will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Perhaps you're
Very well, I need all the help I can get.
another thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being
I need
given
all the
this
help I can
chance.
get, you know.
I will not let you down.
But I'm not going to take her in my party right now.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry.
Oh, I've got food.
I've got other gear to sell.
Show me what you got. Show me what I can buy from you. I want health poultices, as many as I can get. I found a few there that'll be quite helpful. What's that again? Don't need that right now. See, I could, if I take claw traps here, that would allow me to complete that mission without having to do any crafting. To save some time. Makes sense, doesn't it? What is this? A one-handed dagger. It's not much better than anything I've got, though. Okay, well that'll do for now. Thank you.
A few knights have come through here.
Whatever.
About food. Take it up. I've got other gear to sell. You did?
Don't worry about him, I took care of it.
I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Sure. Thanks is good enough. Wait, he's still got a thing above him.
Other gear to sell.
Do you know of any well-paying work?
No, don't suppose.
Do I know anything about poison?
I figured if
I
I
have.
get there, I'd pay good coin for some simple poison.
You want some simple poison?
Down or make them think twice. Thanks.
Let's see what I can
might
do.
have some ingredients in
You probably have, but to be honest, what I'm going to do instead, I've leveled up. Let's level up. Oh, I've got a specialization point. A bard. I don't really think. I think probably duelist's the best option for me. I always think that you should put a bit in that. But we'll put a couple, I should put it into something else eventually. For now, so I could have a duelist option. Adds a bonus to defense. And I'm not going to do archery. But for now, let's take that. Anyone else leveled up? Guess not. So what does he want poison-wise? What exactly is he looking for? 3 flasks of venom. So let's see, how do I craft venom? Have I got the... I need toxin extract and flasks.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Show me what we got. I need some flasks. You don't have any flasks? Oh, I can get 99 of them, but I think I'll just have... Let's have 10. No, let's have 20. Which will help us make some more other items too. What I want... What does I need to make the venom again? I've forgotten already what I needed to make the venom. Toxin extract, which I don't actually think I have.
Any luck with that poison? Or
Don't think he has it. Just take a quick look. No, he doesn't. So I need to find that somehow. Maybe the other guy has some. I don't think so though. Okay, well I can't do anything for him right now. But I can maybe clear the one with the traps. Because I think I've
Did you speak to that knight yesterday?
bought the traps that she wanted rather than anything else. 3 traps. She's that girl over there.
Did you make any traps?
All strangers scare her. Wait, what kind of traps did she want? Because I bought traps and apparently they weren't the right ones. Spring traps, not claw traps. That was silly. Good news is I can make them. Guess I'll make another one. Here you go.
Did you make any traps?
I did.
Oh, what a relief.
There you go.
Thank you, stranger.
I hope I'm not going to be involved in trapping random people. There was also her.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help.
Yes, I did. So there we go. We cleared that quest as well. And that leaves us with not too many left to do. Just that poison one. 3 flasks of venom, he says. Let's go and check that other merchant and just see if he has any of the items required to make that.
Go on about how stupid I am. I'm not stupid, am I?
If he has to ask.
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know.
It hurts his manly feelings, he says, that she's not very nice to him. Okay, what I do need is quite a few of these. In fact, take all the ones I can get.
I'll be sure to write you an apology.
Thank you.
Once all of this is over.
I was educated by
Doesn't hurt to have all that extra healing stuff.
Then I must have been mistaken.
Oh, some rubble.
Very impressed.
No, you're not.
Where did we find that guy? The trader that we had to convince to be a little fairer with people. Where did I find him? Has he run away? Running away, are you? Oh, there he is. There's the merchant.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something. All right.
I am. Let's see what you have. Don't buy everything up. Do you not want to sell everything? No? Okay. Toxin extract. Yeah, that's what I want. Hopefully I've got enough. It didn't say that you wanted me to make a lot of it, did it? Poison making. I want venom. There we go. That should be enough to get that quest completed too. at that stage it's pretty much a case of moving on. Off the road and away. But into Dane's Refuge first. So that I can tell him I have his poison. I have what he wanted. Enough gold to cover my expenses. Oh, 75 silver, thanks.
Gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
You know, they made the trouble.
Well, those boys were trouble themselves, to tell the truth. Right,
Yeah, exactly.
Denal, sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
You have got a full house.
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic.
He doesn't have rooms.
Your way.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so we need to be on our way really to the next area, I think. I guess we should go and find out what's happening to Eamon, in case he's not got long to live.
Are you here?
Excuse me?
Obviously you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari?
Okay, let's move. There's not much else we can do here, so it's time to move on.
It is done. Do not be such a blind fool.
I speak the truth. It's not I who is blind.
Look around you then.
It's not him who is blind, he
Throughout
says.
this land, fighters and mages both.
That has yet to be proven.
Which, that they fight, or that they are female?
Either.
So,
Oh,
I am not truly a woman to you.
interesting conversation they're having.
You're a warden. I don't know if you
I am.
King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care.
Oh, you don't care either?
Bounty on your head could feed a lot of
Oh,
hungry bellies.
don't do it.
Attack!
We fought off some real guys. Do you think that you're going to be able to take us down? These fools. Well, that flurry's a good option. Guys, I wish you wouldn't have attacked us. I would rather not have killed all these guys. Okay, who's leveling up? Oh wait, we're still classed as in combat. I wish you guys wouldn't have done that. Okay, so Alistair's leveled up. In that case, let's level him up a bit more. I'm going to give him a couple of points in that. I don't know why, I just feel like it could be useful. He uses weapon and shield quite a bit, so it makes sense to me to give him his weapon upgrades. Plus we've got Sten now, who's obviously capable of some other... Oh, who's this? Who are you fighting now? Oh, some Darkspawn. Okay. Let's do some damage. Take him down. He can't be allowed to live. Okay. One more, two more. Whatever. Come on, take him. Good. Fight over. Hey, look, it's him. Enchantment.
The name's Bodon Feddick,
You're
merchant
welcome.
and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been muddy
Hello.
these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Complicated?
Complicated, but you can come if you like.
Oh, I imagine that only says a half of it. Thank you for the offer.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Maybe more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
And good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, Let's get this mess
Goodbye.
cleaned up, shall we?
Okay, guys. Have fun. If fun can be had here. Oh, there was a letter from a blood mage. I won't go back. Let them hunt and dread finding me, but you, Melis, should not live this life. It would please me if you could find a life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from the enchanters. Sell them to fund a new path. Cache is in the study area, middle alcove. That's something we can use at some point. And lots of other stuff we can look at, but for now we're not going to. Let's head out into the Bannerman. And then on to whatever next place we want to. Yeah, gather my party. And venture forth. Oh, meanwhile, in the pits of Mount Doom, the demon awaits. Having a bad dream in camp.
Bad dreams, huh?
Hmm.
Well, it is real.
Seemed real.
You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon.
Okay, makes sense.
To the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it's
The Archdemon the dragon.
But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but it
Makes sense.
can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow,
Yeah, it takes some time, doesn't it?
flashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Hmm.
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing.
Defeat the Blight alone.
Tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Yeah, we need to go somewhere. New quest, enchantment. Look, those two are here. In the distance.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fenn, at your service once again.
At my
Restore your
service.
camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not.
Yeah, somewhere else.
I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount
No.
for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Sounds great.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh, it sounds great. How much discount? Oh yeah, I'm sure that I'll be really looking forward to making use of that discount. That won't allow me to buy anything right now. I mean, well, that to be fair, there are some things we could buy there, but however, this is important. We'll take your poultices. Some tomes of arcane technique, distillation agents and trap triggers and all that sort of stuff. And we've got Dweomer runes, but nothing I want to buy from him right now other than that stuff. So yeah, you can stay here.
Always a bit simple.
Hello.
He's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea
A
such a thing
savant?
existed. He can fold
What
a lyrium into
enchantments does he do?
weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the masters
course.
back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just
He's just as good as the smiths in Orzammar.
enchantment. And there you have it.
Enchantment. Yeah, I want some enchanting done. So, what is that? That's a long sword, main hand long sword. Yeah. What can you do with it? Nothing, it would appear. Because I have no runes. Not likely to find any yet either. But that's all we needed to know at this moment. Let's get going. Who am I going to take in my party this time? I don't need... I feel like I want Morrigan.
Yes.
Well, let's have Alistair and Sten. And let's move on. So I think we might head to Redcliffe first. There's the Frostback Mountains, which will take us to... and that'll take us to find the elves. But let's go to Redcliffe Village first. Find about Arl Eamon. See if we can talk to him, see if he's there.
I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
No, carry on, what is it?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Arl Eamon exactly?
No, you didn't.
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was
okay.
1. Arl Eamon
So
took me
what?
in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Yeah, okay.
Maker's breath.
Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne?
I don't think so. You don't think so, do you?
I don't know. I just thought I'd say it because it would upset you. You know nothing, John, Alistair,
It never really
John,
meant
I don't
anything
know.
to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept
Sure.
me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of fighting because of it.
Yeah, is that why we were sent over there, was it?
As long as possible. I'm sorry. Oh, good.
I think I
I'm
understand.
glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Arl Eamon eventually
Is it
married
not?
a young woman from Loghain.
Apart from not being sent into battle when everyone else had to die.
He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made
Yeah,
sure
she hated
the
him.
castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Did she know the
but I think
truth?
It's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had...
Ah, you mean you can? She knew it wasn't true.
The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away. I tore it off
Well, why-
and threw it at the wall. And it
Why would you destroy that?
stupid thing to do. The owl came by the monastery.
He hated the monastery.
to see how I was, but
Not really that surprising, is it?
I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually he just stopped coming.
Well, that's a shame.
I think so, yeah.
And you think he'll help us?
This news we've heard about him being sick disturbs me, though. I wonder if we won't discover that Loghain has come to the same conclusion as we have. So there you have
What,
it.
that
Now can we move on?
everyone's going to join up?
And you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens? No,
It's not really what you think, is it?
I don't feel very lucky at all, to be honest.
No, I don't think anyone is. I don't think any one of us are. So, Redcliffe. What can we expect here?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely
Thomas.
believed it. Have you come to help us?
I need to see Arl Eamon.
You don't know. There's nobody out there.
I don't know what.
He could be
I heard he's
dead for all
sick,
we
if that's
know.
what you mean.
Nobody's heard from the castle in days.
We're under attack.
Hmm.
Monsters come out of the castle.
Monsters are coming out of the
Everyone will attack
castle.
us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no
No,
army
not
to
really.
defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead.
Well, we need to go and see him, so we're going to have to fight our way through these.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to
Well, I
Van
guess we're
Tegan.
going to have to try and take it
It's all
down.
that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Van Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's not far, if you'll come with me.
I will. Because we need to do something about this. About these attackers. Quite a lot of us too, so that helps. Where is he?
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people?
Thomas.
They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, you're right, we're not simple
They
travellers.
just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Van Tegan, though the last time we met...
Last time we met, he was covered in mud. They don't look much different in age.
Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive. This is wonderful news.
Still alive,
As it
yes,
should be.
Though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Yeah.
That Loghain
What has he
pulled out
said
his
about
own
us?
men in order to save them. That Caelan risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Loghain calls the
That might not be entirely incorrect.
murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances.
Yeah, me
You're here
too.
to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago.
Is there not a way to sneak in?
Surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What kind of evil
Some call
things?
them the walking dead, decomposing
Oh,
corpses,
great.
returning to life
Zombies.
for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers.
Yeah, because
With
they're
King
taking on
dead
the
and
people
Loghain
that died.
starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling
Well,
tonight's
let's,
assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and
You will get it.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without our Lehman.
There are no
Of course we'll
dogs
help.
on
We
here
have
and
to.
Nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
We need the help.
Perhaps.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
We do.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess.
But we need all of these
Please tell
people.
Murdoch
We need
what
everyone we can
transpired.
get.
Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch,
Have
the
you?
village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss
Okay.
with him the preparations for the coming battle. Very well.
I'm on my
Lucky
way
week,
then.
friend.
Okay. Morrigan disapproves, but then she disapproves of helping everybody. Who's this?
Sorry. Am I
Caitlin.
I'll try to be more quiet. Those
Are you alright? What's wrong?
dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but
She hears them screaming all the
all
time.
the time. Now
Everywhere.
my brother Bevan, he ran off.
Her brother ran off.
I'm so scared.
She's scared they got him too.
You will. I'm so scared for
Yeah, I'll look for him if I get a chance. I'll look for him if I get a chance. Okay, so we need to speak to the other people who are involved in this situation.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
That could be a ghost.
We need what
There's
little
chat. What
armor
can you
and
do to help?
weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting.
So I have to
without
repair
iron.
armor.
Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll
We need his help.
to catch the bastard. His daughter Valena
Why is he
is
refusing
one
to
of
talk?
Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole
No, he
business
hasn't heard
started.
from his daughter. Well,
He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the
well,
smith.
okay, maybe that's what we need to do.
I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first. I'd appreciate
I'll see what I can do.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Good plan. We need to go up to that windmill.
Really in that cage for 20 days. It might have been closer to 30 when I stopped counting after a while.
It could have been longer than that. He doesn't know.
20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days,
It is, but then I don't suppose he had much other choice, did he?
them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Some of the conversations you hear them having. Like Alistair actually believed that Sten was...
You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease.
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before...
I should remark upon whether I cut off someone's head.
Never mind.
Well, yeah, you should. Might be useful.
Greetings,
Evening,
Grey
Sir
Warden.
Perth.
I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I
Are
must
ya?
admit, I do
Okay.
not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Well, don't then.
As you wish, and thank you
You
kindly.
can call me my name.
I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the
Not that he'll ever
village
say
from
it,
evil assaults.
but, you know.
Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be
Yeah,
dead.
the Urn of Sacred
Farewell.
Ashes was a wild
Grey
goose
Warden
chase.
aiding our defense. Perhaps all is not lost.
Well, maybe most of it, though.
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps
Yeah.
we can approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise,
Yeah, we could certainly
there is nothing
try.
else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. No, nothing comes to
Anything
mind.
else?
If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need. As you wish, Grey Ward.
Okay. Well, we already spoke to Murdoch, and we know that we need to go to the blacksmith and get him to do some work. If he will. Caitlin L. So the next thing I need to do is look for the blacksmith. Have a little friendly chat with him. I mean that seriously, not, you know. Not some weird kind of way.
Go away.
Here's the blacksmith's house.
Curse you.
Go
Leave
away.
me. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that?
I need to speak to you.
What do you want? I've been through enough.
I prefer not to speak to you through the door. Can you let me in?
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Okay. He's opened the door for us. See if we can get him to do some work.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let
Yeah,
you in.
shush.
You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Yeah.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny.
Yeah,
you didn't
it does.
stare like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that.
You didn't sound like an idiot through the
My
door.
name's Owen.
But here we are.
You might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Yeah. The militia needs your help.
When he won't help me? Hmm?
Well, how can he help you if you don't help him? Yeah, we'll get right.
Maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been
'Cause they
my
can't.
life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone.
How's anyone going to get in there to see her?
I'm an old
And
man.
you could work to help save her.
Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
I'm going to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what.
I believe I'm going to try,
You
yeah.
want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men? Promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing.
You are asking a great deal, you wretched little...
He is.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept
I
that.
promise I'll find her.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
No, I don't really need to do that.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then.
Settle yourself down, bud.
Seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men
Okay.
in as soon as possible. If I'm
He's going to try and get the repairs done, that's all we
get it
needed.
done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well,
He's got a lot to do now, so we will... Yeah, Morrigan and Sten don't like helping people, it would appear. Okay, well, at least we can go and tell him that
Well, it looks like
the guy's working
finally
again.
doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send
Excellent.
one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
Excellent.
I hope you're right.
We're going to
We
win.
may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
That would be because if you lose, there will be no tomorrow.
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out
He's not gonna-
refuses. He's a
Tell me about
trader,
him.
A dwarf, lives near the lake, locked himself up in his home with some of his.
He's locked himself up.
Says he doesn't need any of us. We could
Probably
use
doesn't.
somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Carry on then. Let's go down to the waterfront and see if we can find where he is.
You were very quiet, Sten.
Only compared to some.
Only compared to some. You mean like her? A lot of these people talk enough for all of us, don't they? Right, where am I going to find this guy? Is that his house over there? Dwin's home. There's nobody there. Bust the lock. Oh, we just bust his lock open. I don't think he's going to be too happy to see us.
I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I do.
Apology accepted.
I don't mean any harm.
Pleased to meet you. Now get out. So what? You're recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I
He's
told
not risking his neck for this
I'm
town.
not risking my neck
Okay,
for
but I
this
mean, once they're all dead, you'll be the next target, right?
Thanks.
Your chances are better out there.
Take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
I mean, you guys will be waiting to die.
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
Okay.
You might just be
Yeah, I can give you a good word.
Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be
Thanks
out there
then.
too when the sun
That's all I
comes
could
up.
ask.
I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Sure. While you're gone, I'm just going to loot your house. Oh, nothing to steal. Oh well, let's just leave then. There we go, we got him on side 2. The only other thing I need to do... Well, there's a couple of things actually. There you go, he's joined
Repairs are
you.
underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. Thanks for persuading him to come out here.
He's going to be a great help.
have a-
Do you think he's going to be a good help? I'm not so sure. But nevertheless... Caitlin, I'm afraid of her brother being missing. Seek out divine protection. Do they really think that they're going to get it? Just remind me, where's the chantry? It's the building I'm heading for right now. No doubt she'll want us to do something else. Could be wrong. Okay, that's that.
Let us pray. You are of elven
Hello.
blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home.
Oh, they're grateful for my help, are they?
We are grateful for that. Many elves
That's the reason I shouldn't help.
do the same in return. I would like to think that is not true, but I cannot speak for all.
No, that's right, you can't. So don't try
I
to.
am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
So a person needs holy protection.
All I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. I can pray with them
And you
and
just
give them my
bless
blessing,
them?
but Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you
So
just
pretend
tell
you
him
are.
the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Oh, so the Maker's absolutely worthless then? I'm not going to intimidate her because I get in trouble with that before.
Inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well.
If it'll drive them
If
to
it keeps
fight
them alive,
harder.
I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now, please.
Let's all lie to them. I don't know why she's so worried about lying. I mean,
I must
they
do
do
what I
all the
can.
time, don't they?
And I suggest you do the same.
Those kinds of people. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we're pretty much ready to start the mission in that case, once we hand these over to him. I would assume that her brother's probably headed towards the castle as well. Oh. Probably need to stop in a moment, but first of all, let's pass on the message to Sir Perth. And at that point we can finish. I think that'll be a good place to stop for the night. We should tell him that he's blessed, even though it's not true. Even though it would never be true. Ever.
The Knights of
But we'll
Redcliffe
tell
are
him
ready
that he's
to
been
fight at your
blessed.
disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Do you think so? Okay.
Of course I
You think it would help?
These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send
I
some
don't
men to
know.
collect
Better
them.
armor?
Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing
Better
something.
weapons? A machine gun? I don't know.
No, nothing comes to mind.
Anything else?
If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, as you
Okay.
wish.
Carry on. So at that stage we just have to decide when to start the mission, when to start the fight. So Redcliffe is prepared. Those two missions will be something we'll come to. So for now I'm going to save my game. And I hope you've enjoyed watching more Dragon Age Origins with me, Supernautus. If you are interested in finding out when I'm live next, head over to mixer.com/Supernautus. You can head there if you want, but if you want to find out when I am going live, head to twitter.com/Supernautus, and there I'll announce what I'm doing on Mixer. And also, if you want to see the previous part of this and all the other videos that I've done, feel free to head over to YouTube to Supernautus Streams, where you'll find all those previous videos. And if you are watching on YouTube, please feel free to hit that like button, maybe add a subscription, and hit that notification bell for notifications. For now though guys, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Good night.